Gemini air signs, we're going to be looking into whatever comes up. So basically in this reading, I just pull cards. There's no like agenda like, oh, this is love, this is finances, this is career. We just pull cards and say whatever comes up, all right? So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in an air sign element, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, these messages are for you, okay? It's a collective reading. So that means we're going to take what resonates and we're going to ignore the rest, all right? This is supposed to be a Patreon exclusive, okay? So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not a Patreon member, know that I was guided to share it and to make it public for others. But definitely check out the Patreon family because that's where I post like all my exclusive content, including stuff like this, okay? So if you're about that life, you can join us. You can join the family, all right? You also get exclusive deals, exclusive sales, early access to all my stuff. Anyways, my message for you before we start, air sign, don't push yourself too hard. Don't overdo it. Don't over stress about it. It's all coming to you. It's all gonna work out. Don't stress. Nothing else that you're guided to do right now other than don't stress. At the bottom of the deck, we've got prosperity begins. I pulled some cards. You know how I do it. I pulled some cards for the overall spiritual energy surrounding you. Prosperity begins. So there's nothing that you're guided to do right now other than relax. Let it go. Just let it flow, okay? We got the universe card. We got emotional loss. And then we got new beginning. So if anything right now, if you really want a task, a chore, homework, if you really want something air sign, you're guided to just embrace the new beginning that's coming. Maybe that requires you to mourn the past, mourn the old you, mourn a version of yourself that is no longer going to be, alive because you're bringing it into a new phase in your life. Does that make sense? New beginnings. So we're going from 0 to 100, 100 to 0. New beginnings. We're grounding ourselves and coming back to our true, purest essence of ourselves. Okay? There may be some emotions that come up, emotions of, maybe regret, hopefully not, but maybe regret, loss, just mourning, you understand? But that's just because we need a bit of time to ourselves to kind of regenerate, recoup, all that stuff. But the universe is watching, so stay on your best behavior, and you got this, okay? Let's see what the tarot has to say. So what do air signs need to know right now? What do air signs need to know? We're also gonna ask your angels for like some more tea. Okay, but let's see. What do the air signs need to know right now? There's also no time for these messages. These are timeless messages. That means whenever you see these messages, it's meant for you. Okay? So air signs, what do air signs need to know right now? What do air signs need to know right now? Ooh, I'm really excited to get into this. What do air signs need to know right now? I know you're like, yeah, us too, sis. Okay, I got you. What do air signs need to know right now? What do air signs need to know right now? Okay. 8 of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card in reverse. No point in comparing your experience, your path to the experience of others. We're not doing that right now. We need to welcome a new beginning. The Fool card is in the reversal. So I'm feeling as though you're feeling a little skeptical about what the future holds. You're kind of comparing yourself, or you're feeling like, nah, I'm not really getting it. You got the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you're not really seeing, you're not really understanding the perspective. You're not really executing things with precision right now because you're just resting, or you're just not really understanding where life is taking you next. We have the 3 of Cups. People around you are here to uplift and inspire you, okay? Especially your friend group. I'm seeing that there's going to be 3 significant people coming into your life. These could be connections you already have or connections you're about to make. 3 significant people, they're going to inspire you. Whether they talk to you directly or indirectly, this could be like an online situation, a group online, a collective online even that you tap into. You resonate with them, okay? Let them inspire you. Let them uplift you. Even though this may not be a personal one-on-one dynamic where they talk to you directly. You know what I mean? It's kind of YouTube. You find someone you really vibe with on YouTube, you watch all their videos, all their content, all that stuff. It's like that, okay? We got the Star card, okay? So Aquarius, you have join the chat. This is especially significant for the Aquarius placements watching. Okay, there's something that we need to break free from, okay? Something that broke our hearts, something that left us feeling sad, scared, alone, something that also left us feeling restricted, okay? I'm seeing that we need to break these shackles from this. A lot of you are worried about your love life. You're not sure which direction things are taking next. Some of you are going through a breakup right now or some form of separation. I feel so there's someone that you're missing. There's someone on your mind. This is followed by the 9 of Cups, okay? I just filmed the Cancer reading and they had like a similar energy here. So It's speaking about being able to, I've told Cancer, we need to flow like water, okay? It's not about holding on to the past, holding on to tradition, holding on to how things should look like ideally, okay? That's one thing we don't talk about enough when it comes to air signs. Air signs are very much into how things are supposed to be, okay? I'm not saying that air signs are necessarily rigid and like stubborn, although they can be, because they do feel as though they're know-it-alls, no tea, no shade. But there is a sense here of wanting to do better and being better. And I feel as though you may be feeling as though you are deserving of more, or you may be feeling like, why am I dealing with this right now? I'm so much better than these people, or I'm so much better than this situation. And maybe this is causing you to kind of take a step back and not see things for what it is, because you're just so frustrated with the current situation of everything. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But the Nine of Cups is opening your eyes to new opportunities and new ways of, you know, altering your reality is what I'm seeing. Okay, we're currently in Pisces season. We have a new moon in Pisces within a couple of days. This is a perfect time to focus on meditation, or I don't know if you do anything recreationally that helps you kind of like open up your third eye, open your mind to different elements of life, okay? But there's a need here for us to open up our point of view. I feel as though you're like looking at something from like tunnel vision, and we need to really like open up our eyes. And I feel so this is why the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, all these beings, they're sending people your way at this time to like clear the path open for you. Okay, we have the World card in reverse, and then we have the Nine of Swords. I don't feel as though you're going to be feeling sad and like out of touch with reality for much longer. I do feel as though by the time like Taurus season comes around, ideally you're gonna start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, some of you are overcoming a heartbreak, a loss when it comes to a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or you have Aquarius placements, or Scorpio. Okay, I'm feeling as though there's something here that we're mourning. If it's not a person that we're mourning, air sign, I feel so we're trying to overcome the fact that something has changed drastically. Something is no longer the same. Okay, essentially what I'm picking up on is we are interrupting the pattern. There's a cycle that needs to come to an end, a cycle that we may notice is no longer benefiting us, and we're putting in the work and we're putting in attention towards ending the cycle. Or maybe the universe had to intervene and tell you to stop. The universe was like, listen, you're not on the right track right now, and we need to wheel it back into where you need to be. And that's why the universe is becoming more and more diligent on, no, we gotta go here, we gotta go there. And it's also bringing people around you to help uplift you, again, inspire you. So let yourself be inspired, be open-minded. That's the key to this whole, if there's one thing that you're guided to take from this reading, is to be open-minded. Let me quickly ask some angel messages, okay? What is the Three of Swords about? Can we please clarify on the Three of Swords? There's something you're parting ways from, and I think that for the majority of you, you're parting ways with your old life, your old patterns, the things that you used to find comfort in. Is you're realizing that these things are no longer bringing you sustainability and abundance into your life. And that could be kind of a daunting thing to really, you know, tap into and realize, okay? So don't be scared with what is being shown in front of you at this time. Many of you are realizing things. Remember, Kylie Jenner saying it's the year of realizing things. Like, I'm just realizing things. I feel so that's you right now, okay? Like, that's you. That's you. You're realizing, you're changing, you're evolving, and that's okay. You went from being, what, like a worm to like a butterfly? Like, you're emerging out of your cocoon. That's okay. Let's see. Angel messages, please. What advice do angels have for the air signs watching? Air signs or cross watcher? I don't know your life. Okay, let's see. What angel messages do we have? Choose a new direction. Oh my God, choose a new direction. And we also have romantic love. Okay, so choose the new direction. Many of you are manifesting better for yourself when it comes to your love life also. Whether you're in a relationship right now or not, it doesn't matter. You always have time to manifest better for yourself. And maybe some of you are gonna realize that your partner is not on the same page as you. Okay, there's only so much goodness and intention we can pour into a situation, a person, whatever, a dynamic. If it's not meant to be, if that person is like being you know, working against you or against what you're trying to build, it's not gonna work. It's just not. So let me see. So romantic love, choose a new direction. We got win-win outcome is forecast, and we also have wait. Okay, so there's something that we need to wait on. I feel as though we don't have all of our information just yet. There's something that we need to wait on. I'm also feeling as though the universe is going to be sending like signs, okay, and just wait for the number 3, or wait for these 3 people to come into your life. That's something that you're guided to wait on. Okay, I feel as though if you're feeling lost right now, that's what the waiting is about. Like, just wait, because you're about to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are about to start making sense for you. Okay, so let's see, let's look into your Moonology cards, air sign. Let's get some more messages for you. So what do air signs need to know at this time? What do air signs need to know at this time? I'm open for personal readings in March. I'm almost booked out because the slots are limited. But yeah, if you want a personal reading, it's in the description box below. I already said Patreon is also in the description box. If I do choose to make this public, we'll see. Okay, air signs. What do air signs need to know? So we got, oh, I'm sorry, there's a lot of cards that are falling right now. We have, it's time to give rather than take. This is the Virgo card, okay? So basically what I'm trying to tell you right now, air sign, focus on gratitude, focus on giving back, focus on, you know, being of service to others, or being of service to something that is far beyond just you, okay? We're trying to get you outside of your ego. We're trying to get you outside of this, I guess, victim mentality, okay? You know, I feel as though we need to understand that the world is not against us right now. The conditions that we've been dealt, they're not meant to break us down or tear us down. It's really a time for us to rise above it all. And I'm seeing you that you're in the process of rising right now. I feel so you don't even realize that you are rising. You're rising above it all. Like, you are manifesting a new reality for yourself. And it's like, it can be difficult for us to like even process what that means. The weight of that new reality, that's very heavy. It's happening though. It's happening though. Okay, let's see. Anything else for air signs need to hear? Oh, okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have what you need to release, okay? I want you to write a love letter to yourself, air sign. I want you to write about how worthy you are, how deserving you are, and how lovable you are. That's what I want you to write. Then I want you to make a separate piece of paper, a piece of paper that has never been used, okay? A separate piece of paper with a special pen, a pen that you really like. This could be a pen that you dedicate solely towards, you know, writing these things, okay? Write down I release, okay? You start every sentence with I release, write on all down. Write any type of affirmation that you feel guided to write, but you're gonna write I release, and then you're gonna write in details, like everything, okay? Burn that letter. We need to burn that letter completely. Ashes to ashes. And then, you know, do what you gotta do to like disperse of the letter. But as you're burning the letter, air sign, really visualize the energy leaving your body. You can even read the letter out loud or like in your head or whatever as you're burning it. But also make sure you're doing this in a safe environment, okay? I'll just put that out there, a safe environment. But as you're burning it, really visualize the energy leaving your body, okay? And as you do this more and more, like I don't recommend doing this like every single day, because you'll be tired likely the next day. But it works. Okay, and that's what you're guided to do. What do you need to release? I think a lot of you need to take a second, take a moment to think about it. I'm just saying, just think about it. Ask yourself, in what ways am I holding myself back? What is holding me back? Trust the answers that come up. Second card is you and your loved ones are safe. Any issues you've been having with family, or like your home life or your personal life with people that you love and care about, is all going to work itself out. Everyone is safe. There's nothing for you to worry about. I feel so right now, air sign, you're not the one that needs to have all the answers. It's okay that you don't have all the answers right now. It's okay if you are the student and not the teacher for this current chapter in your life, okay? We are discovering a lot of truths about ourselves. It's a time of discovery, and you can't know it all when you're in the process of discovering things, okay? We got confidence is your key to success. This is the new moon in Leo card. A lot of you need to tap into your alter ego right now, okay? The internal flame that lives within you. That is the energy that is fueling you and pushing you forwards at this time. So tap into this. You are resilient. You are confident. You are abundant, okay? Let's pull one more card. We got look at the bigger picture. That's something that I'm telling you is something you're having trouble seeing right now. See things for what they are. Take yourself outside of what you're experiencing and look at the bigger picture. I hope that this was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.